Hi, Pastor Todd here to read you another book. I have my mask on because I want to be safe for you. I want you to be safe. But since you're not here with me, maybe I can take it off when I read. But let me tell you about the book. The book for today is called Pops Goes to Work. It's another Peanut and Pops books written by Holly Jenkins Williams. Pops had always been at home with Peanut during the day for as long as she could remember. They had played many games together and protected the house from dragons and crocodiles and even camped out in the backyard. Today was very different, though. It was a very special day for Pops. He was going to work. Pop's new job had been all Peanut had talked about that weekend. She asked him all kinds of questions about what he would do, who he would meet, and she also came up with some very creative ideas about what his job would be like. Peanut helped him get dressed for work. She watched him tie his tie, held his hat, and tried to convince him that he would be much more comfortable if he wore his bedroom slippers instead of his dress shoes. Peanut was excited for Pops. As he stood before the mirror to straighten his tie, she gave him a big hug around his neck and said he looked very handsome. She was sure everyone at work would agree. Pops chuckled as he held out his arms for her to hop on his back for a piggyback ride to the kitchen. While they ate breakfast, Peanut continued to wonder about what Pop's office would look like. She made sure she asked him the most important questions so that he would be well prepared for his first day. How tall was the building? Did they allow you to bring any toys with you, like your favorite race car in your coat pocket or maybe a tennis racket for recess? Who would be his teacher? Did they make you take naps at work? After breakfast, it was time for Pops to leave. He gave Peanut a big hug and kissed her on the cheek before he grabbed his briefcase and locked the door behind him. Peanut suddenly felt very sad. She had been excited for Pops to have a new job, but she also wished he could stay home with her. Suddenly, she remembered that Pop's sister, Aunt Gay, was coming over. Aunt Gay always had fun things planned for them to do. There was a knock at the door. She must be here already. Peanut, it's Aunt Gay. Peanut recognized the familiar voice at the door and pushed the step stool over to the door to unlock it. Yes, Aunt Gay had brought her seashore bag. That was where she kept all the fun games and the best snacks. Peanut gave Aunt Gay a gigantic hug after she set her bags inside the door. Who is this? She exclaimed, turning Peanut around in circles and saying that she must have grown 3 inches since she had last been here to visit. I have something in the seashore bag for a very special young lady, Aunt Gay said with a grin on her face. Peanut's eyes lit up. For me? She squealed. Aunt Gay pulled out a handful of old socks. Sock puppets! Peanut shouted happily. All day, Peanut and Aunt Gay made sock puppets, and they wrote letters to Mr. Pops and played many other fun games. She was having so much fun, Peanut was surprised to hear a knock at the door. Pops was already home. She raced to the door. Who is it? She asked in her best old lady voice. Little Red Riding Pop's here to see Peanut and Aunt Gay, Pop said in his best Little Red Riding Hood voice. Peanut opened the door and let out a giant roar. Pops picked her up and held her upside down by her ankles, letting her hands touch the floor. "I see you are in your comfortable bunny slippers," Pops said. "You were right. I wish they had let me wear mine to work today." As he sat down to take off his shoes, Peanut told him all about her day and showed him the letters and puppets she and Aunt Gay had made. The next day, Peanut felt a little less sad about Pop's leaving for work. She did not want him to feel sad about her having so much fun at home, so she made sure to tuck a sock puppet in his briefcase to cheer him up. So now it looks like we have a recipe for late night lasagna. Sounds pretty good. Check it out.